Hey everybody, this time slot ended up being an unofficial sequel month. Now, the last time I said that it was sequel month, it didn't really pan out, but this time it kind of is because we did the sequel to the first half of Broken Age, which came out much later in Broken Age Act 2, and now we're doing Dreamfall Chapters, which is the sequel to, Dreamfall The Longest Journey, and then prior to that, The Longest Journey. If you are lost by the story, you may want to go back and watch the Dreamfall, The Longest Journey playthrough on the channel. Now there's going to be some issue with the cutscenes.
Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic.
For some reason, the cutscenes have choppiness.
Worlds. But a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams.
Specifically, the
Zoe
full motion video
holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the Thief of Dreams.
Alright, here we go. So the game basically picks up not too long after Dreamfall, I think. They already mentioned some of the story beats in that little credit sequence, so... I can't remember if Keon is the one that was originally going to kill April Ryan and then turn on his own people and was like, wait a minute, you guys are the ones in the wrong. Oh, and again, if you had not watched the Dreamfall playthrough, I believe this is April Ryan, who was killed in this battle. And she was the protagonist of the very first game, The Longest Journey. And she played a role in Dreamfall as sort of, not a character you really controlled, but a character who was important in the story. Let's see, a couple other story beats if you did not play Dreamfall. There's this device that sends people to Arcadia without needing to be a special person like April Ryan. And I believe that thing is now being utilized in some sort of VR game console. And Zoe basically got betrayed
They say that every story has a beginning and an end.
by her mother.
That isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you?
Because it's a video game.
The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
Seems kind of boring to be in this position. I would at least try to explore some other areas.
Wonkers. My old Watilla. That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was.
Wonkers was an AI monkey friend. Looks like she shattered something in frustration at some point.
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day, keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics. Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed. People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors.
Did it never occur to you to do this?
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
I see. Maybe this is her job.
She's all alone. I know that feeling. What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up.
Don't leave. You can't leave.
I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now. You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with, but you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you. Trapped burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare.
Don't leave me here.
There's no fire, and you'll not die. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
Please.
Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds. This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue. This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it. Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be.
Please.
There are too many of you. I can't save... I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Well, that worked. What?
Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl.
Looks vaguely like the house from the end of the
No,
second
don't get
game.
too close. It will take you. Shh. Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
Alright. Now let's check it out.
That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely
Alright.
terrified. Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Not touching that. Nope. Nope, nope, no. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is.
Huh.
She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her? Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time. Without me, she'll be trapped here. She needs my help. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. It had to be tentacles. It couldn't be, I don't know, a dream about a wardrobe filled with bananas. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Nope, 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 nope.
It's too dark. Can't see anything under there. Bingo. Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me.
Don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
That's that guy from the end of the previous game. And the beginning of the previous game as well. The character that Zoe spoke to and, what's his name spoke to.
The vagabond. Fine. What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
For better or worse, this is my home now. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want... There's nothing there for me. There's no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and I'm not ready to wake up. There are no second chances. There's nothing I can do.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it enough that I don't understand why I'm needed? This is where I belong. I don't understand why I'm needed. I've done my share.
You've been here for a long time, Zoe. The dreaming disease has not abated. It has become worse.
Obviously,
when you laid your sister to rest, order was restored to the story time. Faith's presence, feeding on the dreams of millions, was wearing down the walls of reality. Without you, the world would be in chaos. Nothing lost was in vain. Nothing sacrificed was without meaning. You were brought here at the end because you are the dreamer and you belong to this place. But your world is caught up in a dream that never ends. I didn't see this coming. It's an aberration. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of Storytime, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into Storytime and elsewhere.
Well, we've seen
if you stay here much
in
longer,
the previous
you may
game.
never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
All right. And we're back here again.
If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty. Happy thoughts. Take a skateboard to that line, you'd build up a lot of speed. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital. Reza visits a lot. Talks to me for hours. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind. That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. Me. My body. That's the only connection between storytime and home. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is, no, bad. I tried reading my own mind. Wonka's watches over me, night and faithful old people keep bringing flowers. I know they mean well. Wonder if anyone even asks themselves whether I'm allergic to flowers. According to my chart, I don't know if to take a skateboard to that line. You'd build Dad. I'm not sure how Dad, Gabrielle, stops by the little engine that could. Keeps my brain ticking when this is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal.
Does she really have
Don't know if it'll
control over
work
that?
or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. No light source there. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-up and not an actual OD. So, okay. The cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... oh, it's too fast. Too jarring. Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead. I'm not letting her stand in my way. Just get the fuck away from me. See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. She's right. Can't leave. I've made up my mind. Is that who I really am? Who are you? You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds? Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that. No. She's right. Maybe you're right. That's it? You're even sadder than I thought.
But
You
she
can't
did
even
just
stand
stand
up
up
for
for
yourself.
herself.
Well, bugger off back to your little bubble, bitch. You can hide there. Which, by the...
Jeez.
No. I've made up my... I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. So it's not perfect. We don't have a home to go back to. It's not all gone. We don't... Maybe she's right. Maybe she's... I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was. Who I am. Who I will be. And who is that? I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith. I'm ready for... I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. And I'm alive.
Somehow I doubt that's the end of the first episode. Or it was! That was a short episode.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Yep.
Your apostle.
Yep. Kian.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to establish...
I'm telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told, and execute Kian Alvani by first light. Or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country.
It looks a bit different.
I don't remember
without
the melody.
I guess it's been a while since the last game, so they have had time to work on the model in general.
Child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Well, that's a happy song.
Ah, Alvani, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the Warden come to visit me now? If you've come to see me beg for my life, Warden, you won't...
No. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvani, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. A warrior deserves to die. Take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up.
Since when is the Warden a good guy?
To have everything you believe in. You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family, no country. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered.
What's in his hand?
I shall see you at first light, Alvani.
Oh, I thought he was going to drop something. The Warden was kind of a schmuck last game.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time. About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Yep.
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long. And I don't think he's long for this world. He might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll make... He looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I can give no promises. I have to promise.
Yeah,
I promise.
You got to.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Arn Stunt. Thank you.
That is a really bad name.
Please finish me before the guards find me.
He wants me to put him out of his misery before the guards arrive.
They will make me suffer.
Oh boy, well...
Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
Let's see what other players have chosen.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But this is an innocent man. I can't simply... If I don't... May the goddess ease your journey into the
I think it's weird when this sort of thing can determine /good/evil. Like, it's not one of those simple binary choices, you know? Didn't they say, like, a guard's pocket? But the only thing that guy had on him was a shiv. Oh, okay. So there is something else.
He's with the goddess now, walking the sun-blessed slopes of the first mountain.
Okay, cool.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice.
We will
You
need a
have the
key to open this
Excellent.
gate.
Now unlock the gate. They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock.
Oh, great.
Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Alright, well,
Right,
grab a
it's
snack and
growing.
we'll be back with
Moving
more
closer.
of
Upwards.
We need to keep
Dreamfall
moving
Chapters.
Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Alright. Sorry about that. I was kind of speaking over the dialogue. Grab a snack and we'll be back with more of Dreamfall Chapters.